What's up, everybody? MXT here. Today I'll be playing Kill or Love Gameplay Part 2. That's right. Now, so far in the game, it's still blurry to know what's going on because Jack lost his memory, you see? And they introduced two female, Grace and I think it's Anna. Anyway, but we barely get to knowing them and what's going on. So if you just tune in and you haven't seen part one, don't you worry about it. You can always go back and check it out. And without further ado, let's continue to move forward here. I'll do it again and again until she gives up. Oh, that's right. I don't know what she wants, but I won't give an inch. That's right. The other, oh my goodness, that's right. Everything is coming back to me like, yeah, I hear you. Oh, okay. So you see, Sarah, Sarah, oh my goodness. Am I thinking that day's gone? A thousand apologies. In any case, he has a girlfriend, and this other girl went into the store and approached him and tell him, "Hey, is that you, Jack? This and that." And she apparently is like a childhood friend, you know. But Jack is acting like, oh my God, she's like the devil incarnate, you know, trying to stay away from her and all that. Now we don't know exactly why. That's why we're gonna continue to move forward, and then we'll find out. The old lady, the old lady cried out. She'd found a quarter. Oh my! A log. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. What happened is that old lady was counting a bunch of change. You know, I'm assuming pennies or whatnot. And Jack is a cashier, right? So they mentioned the old lady counting the coins, and that's why the other woman, the nurse, comes in and starts talking to Jack, you know, because the old woman is preoccupied counting pennies and whatnot. And now at the end, it says that she found a quarter, so they tie it all in together. Let's keep moving forward. August 11. Oh, yeah. It's weird, isn't it? How I just write down, how I just write today's date like that and then go right to telling about something that happened months ago. I see, I see. I should write down when that stuff happened. All right. But it was a long, but it was so long ago. I don't think I can remember the exact dates. Ah, who cares? This is only for me anyway. It can be it can be a jumbled mess. Okay, a jumbled mess. Okay. Sometimes I feel like I should write more about what's happening now. Okay, but nothing is happening. Okay. So F it. My. When I told Grace about the girl who called herself Anna, yeah, I was correct, and who called me Jack, even though we didn't wear name tags, oh, she took it like it was good news. Okay, so it's confirmed, guys. Anna definitely knows Jack without doubt. Oh, Grace. So he mentions it to Grace. Grace is the girlfriend, okay? And Grace, being the girlfriend, also works in the same convenience store. Grace, that's amazing, Jack. She must have recognized you from childhood. She said 15 years, didn't she? Damn, 15 years ago, and she still remembers and whatnot. That's right. From the time you can't remember. Okay. I don't know. She might be some sort of scam artist. Nowadays, you don't know, right? I just come up with that idea of Anna being a scam artist. Yeah, that's right. It seemed a good enough excuse not to go near her again. Okay, so I'm kind of like wondering if Jack actually does know about Anna and what's going on because it seems to me like Anna is blackmailing Jack for some reason or another or has something. I don't know because I mean Jack wants to avoid her uh, like the plague, you know. So let's continue and see what conspires. Yeah, right. Come on, Jack. At least give her the benefit of the doubt. Oh my goodness, Grace. Grace, sweetheart. He's telling you. Oh, Grace. She's so lovable and kind-hearted. God bless her soul. Jack says, I don't need her, Grace. I've got you. Oh, how sweet. I got you, babe. Oh my goodness, Jack. I'm not telling you to sleep with her. Oh, great, man. Crazy. Oh, yeah, that's funny. Don't be so rude to her next time, okay? I. It's not for Grace to say, but anyway, Jack, I wasn't being rude. You so were. Okay. Okay, so what if I was? It's not fair to her. She seems like a nice girl. And don't you think it'd be good for you to be friends with her? No, not really. She could tell you about her past. Decipher 88 Gaming, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Good to have you. Thank you for visiting. Oh, yeah. Uh, you say, haha, what if Jack does want to sleep with her? Oh my God. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my God. Sounds like she wants her to join. Oh, a love triangle. Oh my God. Hey, you know what? Anything is possible. I don't know, right? I mean, crazy. That is hilarious, dude. She could tell you about her past. Okay. Then maybe some things would start making sense. You could put whatever happened behind you. You see, that's just the thing. Whatever happened is behind me because I have amnesia, right? Jack doesn't remember. So, I mean, what the hell? I don't know. I mean, it's like when I hear someone say something about my past or something, usually movies, novels, and books, it's always something negative, you know. I don't know. I very seldom does someone say, oh, you know, I don't know, is something positive in the I don't know, man. Is this some type of hentai game laughing out loud? No, 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 no. No way. It better not be. It's a visual novel game. Something must have happened, Jack. Yeah, yeah, something must have happened. People don't. Grace fell silent. Instead of continuing, she started running her fork through the peas on her plate. We were having dinner. People don't what? Well, people don't do that at night unless something happened to them. I keep telling you, it must be some weird kind of insomnia. Nothing more. Sleeping pills don't work on it. Oh my goodness! So apparently Jack has trouble falling asleep. I guess his mind is ruminating. You know, constantly be thinking of thoughts. You know, he can't sleep. Something will eventually. Okay, but why not try this? The memories you have, it's like they want out. Okay, I think they should get out too. Then you won't be scared of whatever happened anymore. I don't know. I, I don't know. I mean, is Jack scared of his past, even though he doesn't remember, or is he scared of Anna, the sexy nurse? Huh? I think it's Anna. I think he's scared of Anna. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I haven't heard Jack say I'm scared of my past, even though I don't remember it. Because good God, that makes no damn sense. I guess. And how does that work exactly? Jack replies, well, you'll be able to face it properly. Damn. It's helped me a lot, you know, thinking about what happened to me, seeing it's not so bad as I thought it was. Nice, nice. I stubbornly refused to answer and went on eating like there hasn't been a conversation at all. What Grace had referred to was something I'd only recently found out. Apparently, and I shouted and kicked at night a lot. Okay, apparently I shout and kick at night a lot. Oh my goodness, sounds like nightmares. Sometimes I all out screamed. Oh my God, that's a terror, terror nightmare. Maybe I still do all that. Who knows? Okay, so, whew, I mean, and then he wakes up in the morning and doesn't know. I mean, come on. Maybe the stuff and maybe the staff and patients here are too polite to point it out. Okay, no, I don't scream at night anymore. I'm fairly sure I don't. Though that's not to say I can sleep all that well. Funny how at one point something like that was the biggest problem in my life. It was so long ago, or at least it feels like so long ago. So much has happened since then. Anyway, the morning after, I would wake up sweaty and tired, but it wasn't until Grace told me about the screaming that I found out why. So he woke up sweaty and tired. Oh my God. Woo! He woke up sweaty and tired. Oh yeah. But nah, man. But it wasn't until Grace told me about the screaming. So there you have it, guys. Said that I don't know. So he's going through some kind of a nightmare, but then when he wakes up, he doesn't remember. Grace said it happened about once a week. Goodness gracious, that's way, way too much. That's enough to drive a person insane. It's really freaked her out the first few times it happened, but then she got used to it. Well, that's not good. Jack, go see a doctor, man. Go see a professional. Oh my goodness. Or as used as you can get. It made me feel like, oh my goodness, an a-hole, realizing how nonchalant I was about it. Screaming every few nights in my sleeps was, I felt, a small price to pay so I wouldn't have to bother with the past. Okay, okay, it's been confirmed 100% that Jack is very scared of the past, even though he doesn't remember. But it didn't matter. In the end, if I decide to face the past or not. Okay, now the past is the symbolism of Anna, because Anna has confirmed to be a childhood friend and straightforward. I mean, she knows him, right? I mean, no ands, ifs, or buts about it. When Jack was at the store trying to convince her that he wasn't Jack, that she does not know him or whatnot, he didn't fool her for a second. I mean, oh my God, Anna all of a sudden opened her eyes and then she has these red glowing eyes. I mean, it was kind of scary, guys. And yes, some women can be scary, absolutely. The second time Anna and I met as adults, we were neighbors. Okay, okay. I was coming back home from a morning shift at the store. I went into our building, up to the second floor, down the hall to mine and Gray's store, and I froze. There was someone standing in front of our door. Oh my God. Why is that like the red? I mean, what the hell, man? What? That someone was her. Jack! Anna! Jack! Oh my goodness, Anna. Oh goodness. What are you doing here? Don't tell me you. She pointed at the door as if to ask if I lived there. Yes, that's my apartment. As you damn well know. The hallway air felt warm and stale. Soup, like, I don't know what that was, honestly. What? What are you doing here? I was going to say hello to my new neighbors. Oh my goodness. OMG, is she a stalker? So hello. Wait, huh? And 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 here she pushed something into my hands. It was a plate wrapped in plastic wrap. There was something brown on the plate. Ooh, maybe she baked brownies. Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is. Brownies. I'm sure you'll like them, Jack. Uh, I don't know. I mean, people put things in brownies. But we're not neighbors. I spat the word out. Yes, we are, Anna replied. I'm right over here. I'm right over there. Anna showed me the door to the right of mine. Goodness gracious, girl, how in the hell did she manage to get an apartment right next to him? OMG. Ah, the place had been empty for weeks. Okay, that explains it. I'm pretty sure the guy who lived there before that was a heroin addict. Oh my goodness gracious. Where the hell does Jack live? Jack, where are you living, man? In the barrio? In the hood? I'm pretty sure the guy who lived there before that was a heroin addict. He didn't seem so bad. He didn't seem so bad now. What an amazing coincidence, though, to think we'd end up living so close by again. Shit, I thought she was gonna be like, I am a heroin addict too. I mean, oh my goodness, that would be horrible. You know, addicted to any form of drug is horrible, guys. I mean, without doubt. And I sympathize for each and every one of you guys that may be, experience some kind of addiction or whatnot. And yes, even caffeine is an addiction. It's not a coincidence, is it? Pardon? Come on, really? What are you trying to do? It's obvious you planned this. There's no way something like this could happen by accident. And I laughed. It was a sound like a fork scraping a plate. Well, you can believe you can believe it's a coincidence, or you can believe it's not. Either way, we'll be seeing each other pretty often. Oh my goodness. I don't know, guys. I'm leaning towards the direction that it's not a coincidence. Enjoy the brownies. Thanks. I'm not a big fan of sweet stuff, but I'm sure Grace will love them. I don't know, Jack. I don't know, Jack. I mean, you go in your apartment and throw in the trash because, I mean, Grace? Oh. Who is Grace? Oh, here we go, here we go. My girlfriend. I pointed at our door with my thumb. We live together. We've been sleeping together. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. So Jack tells Anna, remember yesterday how everything was shaking? It wasn't an earthquake. Ah, woo, yeah. My idea was that in case she was acting like this because she was interested in me, I gently tell her I was taken. Very good move, absolutely. Grace, she keeps saying. Yes, she must be a nice girl. Indeed. The best I've ever known in the whole wide world. There we go. She's lucky to have you. Yes, yes, indeed. It's the other way around, actually. I am lucky to have her. Well, it's been nice chatting. I'll say hi to Grace for you. I should go in and say hello myself. Oh my God, no. No need. And she's not here right now. But, bye. I pretended to unlock the door. It was already unlocked because Grace was home. Oh shit. Okay, okay. I slipped in and shut the door in Anna's face. In the apartment, I found I could breathe freely again. Son of a witch. Talk to this girl, be friends with her? Not a chance. She creeped the hell out of me. Writing all this down, I can see why Grace thought I was overreacting. The plain fact of it doesn't seem that bad at all. A friend I haven't seen in years noticed me at my workplace, talked with me a bit, and then happened to move in right next to me. But I know right from the start that there was something off about her. That's not something to ignore. Absolutely not. Trusting yourself, trusting your instincts. Paranoid? Yeah. But in this case, I was right to be paranoid. This Jack character is. I do wish he would just get to that point and just tell us what the hell happened, because, I mean, he's confessing that he's very scared of Anna, but yet he's not telling us why. It's because I let my guard down what? It's because I let my guard down that all that stuff happened. Okay. Still no word from the doctor about when I'll be able to get out of here. Oh my goodness, that's right. That's right. Okay, so he's actually in the hospital, and Anna is the nurse. So we were getting a glimpse of the past prior to him being in the hospital. So okay, in fact, I haven't seen him in days. I hope he's just busy. Oh my goodness. So the doctor's, MIA. What if something happened to him? Oh man. Is the paranoia talking again? No, that's not paranoia. That's plain stupidity. And I can't make a doctor disappear and get away with it. But I've got to say, if this doctor did disappear, it would be much of a loss for the hospital, I think. It wouldn't be much of a loss for the hospital, I think. Yeah, he's a rude doctor. Oh my goodness gracious, a scary one too. I'll have to ask him to give me some neck exercises I can do. My neck hurts from craning my head to the side all the time to look at the sky. Well, at least the weather's bad now. I'm not looking there as much. It's weird how a little neck pain is causing me trouble with how broken and battered the rest of me is. No, I probably shouldn't mention my neck to him. They might up my dosage, and what I'll do then with my brain turned to mush. Maybe then I'll be happy. Oh my goodness. In any case, I have nothing to do and I need a clear mind to do them. In any case, I have things to do. That's right. And I need a clear mind to do them. I hope that what I'm writing makes sense. I hope I haven't gone down the rabbit hole already and all I'm doing is scrolling line scrolling line after line of meaningless chicken scratch. Chicken scratch. But that'll be pretty funny, I guess. In a pretty unfunny way. Goodness gracious, guys. August 12th. Anna's brownies were tasty. Oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, that right there's a contradiction. If you don't trust someone so much like that, you wouldn't eat. Anyway, I didn't have any, but Grace said so. Oh my God, Jack, you suck. You suck, Jack, because if those brownies were laced with something or another, you done hurt Grace, bro. Oh my goodness, God gracious. Let's hope that that's not the case. But then again, I don't know. I mean, I wanted to throw the brownies into the trash, but Grace caught wind of them too quickly. Oh shit, so he did think about it. Damn, Grace. She's like a bloodhound when it comes to sweet stuff, chocolate especially. Oh no. Oh no. And then of course I had to explain where I got them. Okay, so it says right here, it reveals to us that Grace is like a bloodhound when it comes to sweet stuff, especially chocolate. So now I'm wondering if Anna already did her homework, right? And found out who Grace is. And knows that Grace likes chocolate. And maybe she used that to her advantage to lace it somehow or something. Now, I could be totally wrong because I don't know. I mean, it's the first time I'm playing this game, you know what I'm saying? Ah, weird. I know, right? There's no way it's a coincidence. Yeah, it must be a sign. Oh, que la chingada, sign. A sign of what? That she's stalking me? Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. Yes. You know, it is weird that she was stalking me since she knew where I live, but that she didn't know about Grace. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. If she was stalking you, yeah, she would know all that. I mean, she couldn't have known with how surprised she was. Maybe she's playing the game. I don't think she was acting, though. Was it just a coincidence then? Jack, you're overthinking this. I don't think it's a coincidence. No, absolutely not. Good. That I refuse to accept. I mean, she went to the store and straightforward went straight ahead of the line, not caring about the people in the back, just to point out and say, hey, that's you, Jack, right? So I don't know. what I refuse to accept. I think I'll go say hi. Oh, Grace, why in the world are you gonna do such a thing, man? This is not good, guys. This is not good. I could make something for her too. Oh, do you have any butter left? I want to bake her cookies. Yeah, and then you eat most of your own. I says, yeah, and then you'll eat most of your own because remember she likes sweets. Hey, I don't see the point of going to visit her though. We'll see more than enough of her anyway. We live so close by. We're neighbors. I want us to get started on the right foot. And maybe she and I could be friends. Oh my goodness, man. Like, in what world is this happening? Because, I mean, what? I mean, what? A girlfriend acting like that? I don't know. I mean, I think that'll be nice. I wrap my arms around her. Of course, you deserve that. But please, baby, please find a friend that's not her. Goodness gracious, not her, not her. Why? Ay, Grace, why you ask so many questions, girl? Have faith in your man. Once again, I couldn't properly explain why. I couldn't put in I couldn't put him down as anything more than a hunch, a gut feeling I get whenever I was near her. You know that's good enough. I mean, that's good enough. You know, in real life, let's say that you have a partner and whatnot, and then you go into a store and then you're like, damn, you know, that fool over there makes me feel uncomfortable. You know, shit, yeah, that's happened to me. You know, I've gone to places and, you know, people make me feel uncomfortable and whatnot. So it's not so far fetched, I guess, what I'm saying. And no, I don't live a life of paranoia, guys. Get out of here. But although, although I wouldn't want to run into my ex, who wants to run into their ex? Come on, guys. As a matter of fact, tell me what you would do if you did run into your ex. You run and hide. I've at least got to see her for myself to see if she's really such a horrible person. I mean, he says that he has a very horrible feeling about the situation. I don't know if he said she was horrible. Trust me, you're better off without it. Girl, pay attention. Listen to your man. The next day in the afternoon, I was laying down on our sofa. I was nursing a headache that's been with me since the morning. Grace told me she'd be right back. She went out of the apartment with something in her hand, and then a smell of fresh baked cookies wafered out of the kitchen. It still took me about 2 minutes to place the puzzle together. Oh, Jack, get the hell. What are you on, huh? Smoking some of that Maui. Wow, Jack, aren't we? I mean, 2 whole minutes to figure it out. Oh, my goodness. Oh, shit, I whispered. I was immediately up. Not good, not good. No bueno. No es bueno. Panic struck me harder than I would expect. Like a ton of bricks. It was like with Grace seeing Anna all by herself, some vulnerable part of me was exposed. Naked. Vulnerable. Oh my goodness, Jack, what do we do? I wanted to bring Grace back and lock the door and keep her safe and never, ever let her out of my sight. Oh my goodness, Jack, you can't do that, man. That's like making her into a hostage. Oh my God, the feminists will have a field day with this shit right here. What you say, Jack? You want to do what? Yeah, but Jack will say, yeah, but it's to keep her safe. That's why she will never, ever leave. But I also didn't want to go in there, okay? I just stood there, head in my hand, what? Head in my hands, wondering what the hell to do. That's I just stood there, head in my hands, wondering What the hell to do? Head in my hands. Wow, that's tripping me out. I will say, you know, hands on my head, but not head in my hands. It makes it seem like your head, like you've been decapitated and you. Oh my God, I'm overthinking this. All at once, I was telling myself to go there. You coward. But also to stay here. You idiot. Oh my goodness. And somewhere far away, a tiny little voice, a wee tiny little voice, very, very, very tiny, very small, was telling me I was overreacting. Oh my goodness. I guess that's the reasoning part, you know. He's losing it. Jack is going crazy. But then again, we don't know why he lost his memory. I mean, the sky's the limit of why. Then there come the sound of glass breaking. Oh shit, glass broke. I'm sorry. It had come from where else? Anna's apartment. Oh shit, what are you gonna do, Jack? You gonna barge in there? You gonna break the damn door? What are you gonna do? I went to the wall that separated our apartments. Now there was no sound at all. Nothing to explain the crash. Oh, okay, so he didn't go crazy barging in or anything. Okay. I finally overcame my cowardness. Oh my goodness. Good for you, Jack. Si se puede. You're a big boy, Jack. No, I make fun because, well, I don't know. I mean, like, it's not me, I guess. I mean, like, I dashed out from our apartment to hers. Crazy. That's me dashing, as you can see. When I got there, I saw broken glass and blood and Grace kneeling down, and Anna stood above her. Oh my God. Don't tell me that Anna done slit Grace's throat. No. And, oh, and they were both smiling. Oh, okay. Whew. That was a scary thought right there. They stopped when they noticed me there, out of breath, and give me a second, guys. Okay, guys, that was Anna telling me I better watch my step when I refer to her. Whoo! Okay, Anna might come for me. Ah, Anna, leave me alone. They stood. Okay. They stopped when they noticed me there, out of breath and confused. What happened? I guess something like that, guys. Jack! Grace proclaimed. Anna says, "Hi, Jack. Did you decide to join us?" No, what the hell is going on? This? Anna waved her hand at the floor, at all the at all the bits of glass, white ceramic actually. There were also scattered cookies and drops of blood. Oh my goodness. Yes, that. Just look at the blood. Made me feel sick, like I was going to throw up, but I couldn't peel my eyes away from it. Woo! I couldn't peel my eyes away from it, guys, because you know, like we all peeled our eyes. Oh my goodness, that's crazy to use that. I've always been like that around blood. Oh my goodness, I've never had the stomach for it. Greg was picking up the broken pieces of ceramic. Okay, so who the hell got cut? There was a little accident. Yes, an accident, you say? Yes. What else? Grace, what happened, girl? Tell me what happened. Did she hurt you? It's my fault, really. Oh, what happened, Grace? What did you do, girl? The cookies were hotter than I thought, so I dropped the whole plate. Oh, man. And it was Anna's plate, too. Oh, my goodness. Be careful, Grace. You might cut yourself. She's cut herself already. Look. Huh? She only now seemed to notice the blood around her. But I... Grace checked her hands, turned them around a few times to see from every angle, but found no cuts there. It's not me. It's my blood, Anna proclaimed. Oh, shit, really? What? What? Anna was, I just noticed, holding her left hand tightly with her right. It was a little but still trickling from between her knuckles. Oh no! Grace's hands hovered around Anna. She looked willing to help, but afraid she'd do something wrong. How did that even happen? I tried to pick up some of the pieces. They're pretty sharp, aren't they? Hang on, Anna. I'm fine. I don't need you to do anything. The way Anna said that was forceful, almost harsh. I don't need you to do anything, kind of something like that. Grace backed away, of course. I, I, I can still help. She remembered I was there. Jack, go get some gauze. We have gauze. Oh, useless. Frustrated. Oh my goodness! So she told me to go get some gauze, and I say gauze. So she said useless, right? Like basically, okay. Frustrated, more frustrated than I've ever seen her before. Grace ran off to get the gauze herself. You see, that right there was what I was afraid of, because now Jack and Anna are not only alone, but in her house. She left me there, in the belly of the beast. I tried being polite. Shame about the cookies, right? A real shame. I didn't get to eat a single one. Well, actually, you know what, guys? To be perfectly honest, I would pick them cookies up and eat them. I mean, come on, guys. Be honest with me. The majority of you guys would do the same, right? I mean, come on. Well, actually, yes. She picked one up with the free fingers of her left hand. Some of her blood got on the cookie. Before I could say anything, she ate it in one bite. Oh my goodness, she ate the cookie with her blood. She's a vampire. Jesus, please. It's not bad at all. They're still warm. Oh, warm cookie with her blood. Oh no. Do you want one? I'll pass. God, you make me sick. That's not a very nice thing to say, Jack. Oh, Jack, you said that out loud. That isn't a very nice thing to say. That's a stupid thing to do. If anyone else said it, but I'll forgive you. Damn, Jack, you really said that out loud? That's just... She licked her lips. I should have left, but I was like a frog being stared down by a snake. Whew. I wonder what's taking Grace so damn long. Girl, hurry up. I've done insulted Anna. She must be flustered, poor girl. So much worried about a tiny little cut. It's not serious. It's not. How do you know? I've seen a lot of cuts. I can't imagine. Anna laughed. I'm a nurse. That I couldn't imagine. It's still hard to believe, though. I see proof of it every day. There's a lot of blood. You don't believe me? Look. She showed me her hand. What the hell? What? The cut ran from the base of her thumb towards the middle of her hand. The wound was thin, but long and ragged. The skin around the wound was pale and moist, showing how fresh the cut was. I could have puked. Oh, does it look bad? Don't worry. It won't even scar. Stop that. You're really a... I don't remember what I was going to say. It wasn't nice in any case. Well, damn, Jack, you can't go around insulting her, man. I mean, no, man, no. What stopped me was Grace coming back. Good, perfect timing. Sorry. There wasn't any gauze. Oh my goodness, here. She brought a roll of pink toilet paper. Well, all right, pink? I hope this is good enough. Thank you, Grace, but I don't need it. You don't? No, see? The blood stopped. Anna flashed a smile. The corners of her mouth were still red. Ay, pinche Anna. Oh, the. She smiled. She ate a cookie with her own blood, and when she smiled, the blood was on the corner of the smile. That is scary. Good day today. Didn't see Anna once, but enough of that. After what happened where I left off yesterday, I was sure Grace and I were on the same page. But no. In the end, I was the one who cleaned up that bloody mess on the floor. I threw away the cookies before Anna could get her hands on any more. Now, earlier on, I said that if the cookies would have fallen, I would have still picked them up and eat it. But no way in the world would I have eaten it, with blood. I mean, even if it's mine, I mean, come on. What am I, a savage? And on the other hand, ugh, that girl's a savage. Back in our apartment, Grace let out a long sigh. Pretending to be Grace, guys. What a mess. Am I right? Yeah, and it was all my fault. Ay, Grace, come on, girl. I mean, Anna, you did just meet her, right? Yes. Anne? Well, I can see why you've been avoiding her, if that's what you mean. Thank you. She's beautiful. Oh, Grace, no, sweetheart. Don't get jealous. Don't do that. I thought she would be some shy little girl or a crazy cat lady or something. Grace, why in the world would you think such things? Jack's been telling you that he doesn't trust her, that he fears her like a damn plague. And yet, Grace was hearing all that and thinking, oh, it's probably just a shy girl. Hell no. But she's like a model. Oh, my goodness gracious. What? No, Jack replies. Don't try to deny it, Jack. It's why you don't want to go near her, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Grace thinks that Jack doesn't want to go near her because he won't be able to control his animalistic nature and want to pounce on that ass. Oh my goodness. You don't want to be tempted. I shook my head. I really didn't see her that way. Now, with a little more perspective, I can't say it's true. I can't say it's true. What a waste of good looks. Oh my, she's much more beautiful than me. Oh, Grace, don't say that, sweetheart. Come over here. And then you give her a nice hug and kiss, and you whisper sweet things in her ear. You know what I mean? That's what Jack needs to do. Hey, don't say that. She's not. She is. She's not. She is. Grace, I said, damn it, she's not. Grace dropped her gaze to stare at her hands. Grace. And she wasn't mad that I ruined her plate. She wasn't scared of the blood either. She's just so... Don't say perfect, girl. Don't you dare. I took her hands in mine. They were cold. Grace. Jack. You're beautiful and kind. More beautiful and kind than any other girl in the whole wide world. I'm lucky as hell to have you, girl. My cheek burned. I must have looked like a tomato. I wasn't used to saying stuff like that. I mean it, girl. So don't say stuff like that anymore, okay? Don't feel insecure and don't even go there by all means. Oh no, I only have eyes for you. Okay? Grace blinked like she's just woken up. Oh, I've been saying a lot of dumb stuff, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm a real hassle. Huh? No, don't say that, sweetheart. And don't say you're sorry either. There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just very grateful that you open up to me, let me know how you feel, and that there's a communication open in which you and I can both, share our ideas before they blow up. You done nothing to feel sorry for, girl. She apologizes. She apologizes way too often. Oh my goodness gracious. Thanks for the like, guys. Respect. August 15. I didn't write anything yesterday. The pain in my leg made it so I couldn't focus. It's been hurting like a witch these past few days. I gave in and asked the doctor about it. Goodness gracious. He's fine, by the way. Didn't disappear or anything. Must have taken a few days off. I asked him about the pain. I asked if he could do anything about it. Apparently, the pain is a good sign. I think that's what he says, so I guess my leg is healing all right. In order for the pain to be a good side, a sign, we are led to believe that it was numb prior to that, I guess, and now it's not. But it still hurts. When the doctor went away, I complained out loud that it hurts. It hurts! Like that, he complained. One of the other patients must have thought that I was talking to him. The patient here now are not the same guys I mentioned before. Maybe one is, but that's all. Oh shit, okay. So either the rest of the patients got well and left, or something bad happened to them. I don't know. The others went away to another part of the hospital or home, or maybe to the morgue. You see, I'm not far-fetched from the way I'm thinking, because Jack is leading me towards that direction. We cannot trust Anna. And that doctor, goodness gracious, that doctor, oh my God, just waiting to kill a patient. I don't know. I wasn't keeping track. So I said something about how my leg hurt, and a guy on the bed next to me, a kid actually, can't be more than 18 or 19, starts talking to me. I think he was saying how he's in a lot of pain too. Shit, yeah. There's no morphine in this motherfucking hospital here, or what? Yeah. Sorry for cursing. That's my bad. I couldn't understand most of it though. His jaw's been wired shut. What? Oh my God, man. Yeah, I hope that the young man with the wired shut jaw was like, I don't know, an MMA fighter or something, because goodness gracious, anything he tried to say turned to moans and a lot of drool. Ugh. Then a nurse came in, not Anna, and told him he shouldn't speak if he wants his mouth to get better. So he shut up. Oh my goodness. So then basically the nurse told him to shut up because it's good for him, I guess. Oh my goodness. Everything is very eerie. Not much else has happened, but my leg really is bothering me. It's a deep pain. It doesn't feel like it's healing. Okay, did he say legs or leg? But my leg, okay, so one of his leg. It feels wrong in a way that makes my teeth hurt too. Damn, we're in pain, guys. I'll stop with the leg now. I have to get my mind off of it. It hurts so much. I'll check where I left off the day before yesterday and go from there. You're not coming with us? Again? No, I don't feel like it. But Anna is so great to hang out with. Oh man, Grace, my girlfriend, has become friends with my neighbor, which is Anna, which in my opinion is a damn stalker. And now the stalker is pretty much besties with Grace. Oh, this is not good. Esto no es bueno. Yesterday we went window shopping, then we went to a cafe, and then We had ice cream in the park. Oh my goodness grace! It almost feels like they're together, like in a couple or something. Jack says, "Sounds fun." I wouldn't say that. It was. Anna is a really interesting person. You should give her a chance. Oh my goodness gracious. My own girlfriend is telling me, give her a chance. I mean, what is this? A threesome? Damn. I want us all to be friends. Damn, is this really happening? Grace, what are you talking about, girl? The next thing she's gonna be saying, hey, you know what? Why don't we just let Anna live with us and help us, with the rent and whatnot? And then after that, what? She's gonna be sharing our bedroom, our bed. I'm gonna be taking showers with her. Woo! The more I say it, the more I think it. I'm like, well, maybe that's not such a bad idea. But I know it is, guys. It has to be a bad idea, though. So please come along. No, I'll pass. Sorry. A moment later, Anna came in without knocking. Pinche Anna. Anna, what the? You can't just come in my house without knocking, girl. Shit, man. See, that's the problem. Grace must have told her, hey, no, you're welcome to come in anytime. So maybe that's why she did that. That's crazy. She never knocked anymore. Oh, my gosh. Anna, what if I'm barely coming out of the showers? You know what I'm saying? Like, guys, I mean, and Anna's just coming in. I mean, it's awkward. And scary, too. Imagine. Just try to imagine. Imagine Jack taking a shower and Anna comes in with a knife and then ching, 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 ching. I mean, I don't know, man. Goodness gracious. My phone is on fire. It's on fire. All right, so ready, Grace? Yes, in a minute. Grace heaved a sigh. I don't know what that means. Are you sure you don't want to go? Yes, I'm sure. Go have fun without me. Okay then, some other time. We kissed. Oh, Grace. Thank you, babe. Have fun. We will. Bye. Grace and Anna became friends. Grace and Anna became friends. Okay, good friends. Very soon after they first met. I was against it, but I found it hard to complain seeing Grace so happy. I don't know. And Anna has bad intentions. I mean, you can see it in her eyes. And Grace is just a sweetheart. She doesn't know. She has a kind heart. They spend quite a lot of time together. Whenever I said anything about this, Grace would tease me. She'd say I was jealous, but she would also invite me to come with. I always declined though. I eventually got used to it, and things were quite quiet for a while. Okay, we're back at work, guys. Once at the store, I was applying discounts during work hours. Once at the store, I was applying discounts during work hours. What the hell does that even mean? It should have been done before we opened up, but someone had been slacking off. Oh my goodness. I won't point fingers. It was Don, the old guy. So I was the one stuck wondering what kind of dog food the 20% should go on, or something like that. Okay, I see now. Okay, it doesn't seem like a very easy job to do or a task. The lists they gave us were always terrible, so full of corrections you could barely read them. Oh my goodness, that looks like Anna. As I was about to choose at random where to apply the discount sticker, someone put a hand on my shoulder. Oh my goodness, is that you, Satan? Oh, Anna. Goodness gracious. It, I, I don't understand. Every time we touch base with Anna, the red light pops up like I don't know. There was a tightness in my chest, but it passed within seconds. As I said, I'd gotten used to it. She didn't scare me anymore. Hi, how are you, Jack? I'm all right, thanks for asking. Hey, random question, do you like big dogs or small dogs? Huh? Big dogs, I guess. I see. I've been down and placed a sticker reducing the price of the dog food that had one of those wiener dogs on the packaging. Grace is in the break room, by the way. I know, I was just there. But I wanted to see you. Yeah? Why? I haven't seen you at all for the past week, you know. Didn't you notice? I guess. I was called into work a lot, and you must have been busy here too. Yup, busy, busy. We should meet more often. After all these years apart, we must have a lot of stories to tell, huh? I don't know. I mean, what is there to tell? You know, Jack doesn't remember his past. Now I'm wondering if Anna knows that he doesn't remember the past. I don't know. And if she had anything to do with it. I mean, the sky's the limit. Yeah, maybe, you know, I'll think about it. Jack, you mentioned dogs, right? Right. Was that because of Buddy? Oh my God. The plot thickens. Who, who's Buddy? Um, so you really don't remember anything? Nope. Okay, so Anna knows that I have amnesia. And God knows what other things she knows about me because remember, she's kicking back with Grace. Grace and her became friends. Grace is my girlfriend. And this crazy girl right here, Anna, has something in her sleeve, something wicked in her sleeve or something. Because she does remember the past, you see? And if something happened in the past, she's keeping it to herself. But let's see what we get from her right now. I don't remember this, Buddy, and I don't remember knowing you either. Of course, now I do know about Buddy. Okay. I don't remember his breed or how old he was or anything other than his name, really, but I do know of him. Hmm. A certain picture book told me. That's really too bad. But it'll all come back to you, I'm sure. Who knows? Buddy was a real sweet dog. You liked him a lot. Oh my goodness, I shrugged. And he loved you. But then again, that dog loved everybody. Okay. He was so trusting. Too trusting. Oh my gosh, what the hell happened to Buddy? What happened to Buddy? I'm sure he was. Are you really fine with not knowing about so much of your life, Jack? I am. I'm used to it by now. I don't even think about it. I think it would feel weird if I could remember, actually. I suppose it's easier in a way. There are some things best forgotten after all, aren't there? Yeah. Exes, for example? Ha, yeah. Of course there are. And I wish some of those things would have had the decency to stay forgotten, without doubt. Let the past be the past, but sometimes the past creeps up on us, man. Creeps up on your ass, and you're like, what's happening? Just like Jack. Why mention it now, though? Oh, no reason. I was just a little curious. Ah, curiosity killed a cat, you know. I didn't believe her. I sensed that there was something in particular she wanted me to remember. I do know what that is now, but I still don't know why she wants me to remember what she did. Oh, what did she do? What did she do? Is it some sick form of love, or does she want to finish the job? Highway, finish the job? What? Is it both? Oh my god, a yandere, man. That sounds like a damn yandere, you know, a crazy anime girl that loves you so much that she's willing to kill you so that she doesn't lose you for someone else. That is scary. I don't know, I really don't. Her mind is as much of a mystery to me now as it ever was. Anna in Wonderland. Dear Diary, I found him. It was beautiful. It was like fate. It was faith. As soon as I came to the city, I caught his scent in the air. A little, but mostly I smell homeless people and gasoline. Homeless people and gasoline. Oh my God. Why did you go all the way out here, Jack? You love nature, the smell of pine where we grew up. I was ready to spend weeks looking for you, Jack. Goodness gracious. Okay, so now we know a little bit more, you see. Jack grew up, you know, surrounded by nature, beautiful nature, trees and whatnot. And Anna was there. Now, as you can see, Anna is dropped dead gorgeous. Oh my goodness. So maybe, just maybe, they were in love. It's possible. Or month, years, if I had to. Shit, you was willing to wait all that long looking and searching? Well, you found me, girl. What do you want? I even got a job at the hospital here. We're understaffed, so it was easy. But there we were, in the first store I went to. I didn't even go in to look for you. Fate, fate, fate. But you were a little strange. Surely you recognized me. I haven't changed that much, have I? I mean, it's been a while, and I have tried to make myself pretty for you in every way I can think of. But you knew it was me, right? Okay, so it's no question of whether she's madly in love with Jack. I mean, definitely. I mean, she right there, right there. She tried to do everything she can to look very beautiful and presentable. And I gotta admit, mission accomplished. And that in itself is a red flag. I mean, when you're not feeling comfortable. So I don't know, man. I know it was you. You haven't forgotten me. Were you pretending, playing a game? Yes, that must be it. Well, I love to wait and see what you're doing, dear. But I've been a patient girl for far too long. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dear Diary. Friday. Jack Friday. I knew he changed his name to that, but it's just so funny, isn't it? We'll have to change it back, Jack, for when we're married. Oh my goodness gracious. That girl wants to get married with me, knowing full well that I have a girlfriend that I love by the name of Grace. That's an angel, you know. That's perfect. You know what I'm saying? And this girl right here, Anna, is not taking no for an answer. I mean, so then what is she gonna do? What she's gonna try to do is break us up. That's what she's gonna try to do. Okay, Jack, Friday. It made me giggle when I saw it in your employee records, darling. I just had a peek, nothing more, just to see where you live. I wanted to follow you home at first, but then I thought, hey, wouldn't it be insanely romantic? Oh, insanely romantic, goodness gracious, if the next time I saw you, we live right next to each other. You see that? You see how they put the word insanely right after, before the romantic, because, whew, it's gonna get ugly, I fear. I know you're playing your little game of you don't know me anymore, but that's not too much, is it? Being neighbors? You won't be angry, right? Even if it makes you angry, I have to at least do this, right? I can't wait anymore. I'm tired of being by myself. I've waited this long already. I prepared for you so much. Maybe you won't be mad. Please don't be mad. Please. P.S. One other thing, darling. That street where you live, isn't it in a terrible part of town? You know what? I came up with the same conclusion. Talking about how the heroin addicted neighbor that he had, run down, cheap, and even dangerous. I haven't been there for long, but I think that's right. Is that part of your game too? And working in a store? That must be it as well. Someone like you should never work there. Instead, you should be a. Yes? Gosh, I can't even imagine what. He's gonna leave us hanging like that? And isn't that perfect? Isn't that perfect what? You didn't tell us. Instead, you should be a what? A what? Let me see. A secret agent. Maybe. I don't want you working anywhere. I want you all for me. Oh my goodness, that's possessive. Dangerous. Dear Diary, the street is worse than I thought. God, the smell. Do you really know what you're doing, Jack? No, no. I shouldn't doubt you. I know. The rent is cheap, at least. Very cheap. But more important than that or anything else, there was a vacancy right next door to your apartment. You see, that's how I came to the same conclusion that there he's living in a very dangerous um, poor area. I can't wait to move. We'll be neighbors. I'll see so much of you. It will make me drunk. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. She's going to see so much of me that she's going to get drunk off of it? Damn, dear diary. What a beautiful dump. I said this to the landlord when I brought my things here. He thought I was complimenting. He said I should have checked out the apartment before I rented it. He's an idiot. There could be a swarm of rats or roaches living in the apartment, or crack addicts for that matter, and I wouldn't give a damn. A hoot! Damn. But still, I can't keep it dirty forever. I have to practice my homemaking skills. Time to make this dump a home. Nice, nice. Dear diary, just back from a quick jog. Gotta stay in shape, and the brownies are just about done. I know, I know. I should have kept an eye on them, but I've been doing this for long enough, you know. The brownies are perfect. Not burnt, not raw, just right. I hope he likes them. So Anna likes to bake, and she's a nurse. Now, the scary part is the obsession that she has. I mean, it is very scary. Jack, I don't know if I can go on. Who is this girl? I'm the one for you, the only one for you. Oh my God. And yet you, yes, you know this is part of your plan, but you didn't have to do it this way. Why are you being so cruel? Oh my God, this girl is psychotic. I kid you not, psychotic. Has nothing to do with anything. Jack is with Grace because he met her at his workplace. And he was pretty ugly and rude to her, you know what I'm saying? But then eventually he started to open up to Grace, and Grace opened up to him, and then they went for drinks, and then after going for drinks they went out to a movie and whatnot, and then they became boyfriend and girlfriend, and they were living together. You see what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with him being cruel to her, to Anna, because no, it has nothing to do with that. I have work now. I don't care. I'll go to sleep. Dear diary, I cried all bad feelings out. Things don't seem nearly as bad now. Jack is testing me, so I have to show him I have what it takes. Damn. Jack's doing no such thing. This is nothing at all. I can do this. This girl's living in her own fantasy world because no way in the world, dear diary. I met her today. Grace. I hope she doesn't get in the way. She's a sweet girl. But she's clumsy. She drops a plate. My plate too. Of cookies. And there were cookies and broken pieces of porcelain everywhere. I'm pretty clumsy too, I guess. I cut myself on a shard when I tried to pick it up. Jack came in just as I got cut. He must have sensed I was hurt. Oh yeah, that's what it was. There was a lot of blood for a wound so small. Wow, what the hell? Why is everything getting so... The blood reminded me of that time. It always does. Oh my goodness, blood reminded you of that time. What time are you talking about, Anna? I showed it to Jack. He looked like he was going to vomit. Great acting, Jack. I love you. Wow. Wow. Dear diary, I got him better at playing along with Jack's little game. I see him a lot more now, everywhere I go. Nearly half of those times, I'm not even trying to make our path cross. Fate. I'm also seeing Grace a lot. I'm also seeing Grace a lot more. Okay. She's always asking me to go somewhere with her or to chat, and she's always coming over to my apartment without Jack. She's becoming a real bother, honestly. But I act nice. That girl tells me things about Jack after all. You see? That's what I was saying earlier on. I mean, Grace needs to know how to filter, the information, personal information in our relationship, That girl tells me things about Jack after all. Though, of course, she doesn't know anything about him that I don't. That's because she doesn't really know Jack. She doesn't really know Jack. But now I know what he's pretending to be like. He told Grace that he has amnesia. It's a little unoriginal, Jack, don't you think? That's okay, though. She believes you. That dumb little... Watch your words, girl. Dear diary, I'm troubled. I'm starting to think that Jack is not pretending. What if he really has forgotten all about me? No, I can't have that. I need a sign, Jack. Just one little sign so that I know you remember. One sign, anything is fine. Anything. I'm grasping for straws over here. Dear diary, Jack doesn't remember me. I'm pretty sure of it now. He doesn't remember anything. Darn. But that's a good thing. He hasn't been acting cold on purpose. I'll give his memories a little jog, and that'll be that. Good as new. But this also means that he's serious about that Grace girl. We can't have that. No. Oh my goodness. I'm starting to see her true colors. She's a filthy seductress, all right. She's also an idiot. She invited me for dinner tomorrow at her apartment. Oh my goodness. Their apartment. Her and Jack's apartment. The apartment they're sharing together without me. August 16. Terrible day, really awkward. Anna was hoovering around me all day. I swear she was here for more than 2 shifts. How the bell does that work? That says bell, but how the hell does that work? I couldn't write it all. She's only she's only gone now, and it's after midnight. Goodness gracious. I guess I should mark this as the 17th then, not the 16th. Oh, who cares? Now I have to write in the dark, but that's fine. Don't you worry. I don't see it being a problem. So not long after did I write about how Anna came to see me at the store that one time, I did. Not long after that, Grace invited Anna over for dinner. Chingados. She could have told me before asking Anna, not that I would say no. I didn't have an excuse to say no, but I mean, she only told me about the dinner a few hours before it. Yes, I was preparing for a really relaxed, uh, really relaxed, shit, evening, and all of a sudden, Grace says we should start making dinner. And oh no, I forgot to tell you, Jack. I should be so bitter and childish. People forget it happens. She didn't mean anything bad by it. It still rubbed me the wrong way though. Anna was going to invite my home and be here for hours. And I'm pretty sure I have every right to be angry about that. No, I'm sure I should have sent her packing the first time I saw her, and then when she moved in next to us, and a million times after that. Wow, look at the background on the sides. It moves crazy. I should have. I felt it. I felt it's mine. My fault. It's mine. So yeah, dinner. Damn. Anna, the food tastes amazing, Jack. Jack replies, thanks. I barely made anything. That's not true, is it? You were in charge of the rice. Yeah, the rice. It ended up mushy. I think it's delicious, Anna replies with a smile on her face. Anna can be quite cute when she wants to. Anna ate it like it was the tastiest thing in the world. An idea popped into my mind. Yes, if I bore her, she might leave early. Thanks, but the chicken is much better. And it's incredible how you could make anything decent in the oven we have, Grace. Oh, don't talk about the oven, Jack. It's embarrassing. I'll bet you've never seen a greasier oven, Anna. I swear to God. I tried to clean it, but nothing works. I don't know what the previous owner did to make it that dirty. And that's not even the biggest problem, is it? You said. Yes. The light in the oven barely works. And don't get me started on the heating. It's so sketchy. Yeah, yeah, all of that. And you still managed to make something this good, this delicious, this beautiful, this tasty. What do you say, Anna? It's tasty. It reminds me of home. Have you tried remembering what home was like, Jack? I swallowed, choked, and coughed. What? There it is. Exactly what's with that? All of a sudden, Anna smiled and went on eating. I was just wondering. No, I have not tried to remember what home was like. I don't I don't see why I'd have to. I'm fine without it. All right, Anna replied. It's a shame though. Tough. Jack? Yes, Grace? Yeah? What is it, Grace? I'm with Anna on this one. You are? Yes. Even after you said you were fine with me deciding what goes on in my head, I'm trying to think of what's best for you. That's right. You can't spend your life running away from the past. Face it now. Be a man. Ah, que la chingada. Damn, Anna. Oh, so now I'm not a man, but yet you're lusting over me so much so? Get out of here. That's some shamey words right there, guys. It's not healthy to lock so much of yourself away. It can't be. You have to agree, Jack. I didn't reply. I was eviscerating a chicken drumstick. Anna, I didn't tell you this, but at night, at least once a week, Jack. Oh shit. That's enough! I said that's enough, woman. I banged my fist on the table when then was immediately shamed that I've lost my temper. Goodness gracious. But I couldn't back down. This has got to do what does this have this has got to do with me and me only. Stay the hell out of it, both of you. Do you understand? Why are you so it's no good. I'll never gotten this angry before. I've never gotten this angry before. I needed to be alone. I walked off to another room, but that didn't help. I could still hear their murmuring and their whispering. They were talking about me. I dressed in a hurry. You dressed in a hurry? What the hell were you wearing? Jack, come on. What were you wearing before, bro? What are you? Are you going out, Jack? Oh, okay, so I dressed to go. I nodded. Have fun, Anna replied. Grace said, wait, don't go. I'm sorry. I kept insisting so much. You know, I'm trying to help you, right? Yeah, I know, girl. Then please don't be mad. I couldn't stop being mad. I was stronger than me. It was stronger than me. Can you do just one thing for me? Grace asked. Just so I know I did all I could. Do what? What's that? Can you say you're fine with... No, please say that you don't want to remember. Can you do that for me? Of course I can. I hesitated. I hesitated longer than I thought I would. Suddenly it struck me I was being childish as hell. But in the end, my anger and my stubbornness won over. I don't want to remember, damn it. There, are you happy now? I want things to stay as they were. That's all I ever wanted, for nothing to change, because for once I was happy. Well, I'm sorry. You should be, Grace. I walked out. By the time I came back, Grace was gone. Gone? Gone where? What the hell? August 17th. I came back hours later after little drinking and a lot of pointless wandering. The apartment was empty. Her things were gone, but I only realized that after I read the letter. Oh my gosh, no, we were so happy together. The letter was on the table next to our half-finished dinner. There was a key next to the letter, to her key to the apartment. I remember the letter word for word, so why didn't I write it down here? Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't have been fun. Jack, it said, I can't stay with you anymore. You've only going to make yourself more miserable, and I can't help you, and I can't watch you do this to yourself. I pray there's someone who can help you like I couldn't, and I hope you'll be happy. Goodbye. Oh my goodness, Grace. She done broke up with us through a letter. Nowadays people be all like, can you believe people be breaking up with one another through text? I got broken up through a letter, man. OMG. Now I'm starting to think that maybe Anna had something to do with this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Anna could have written this, and she could have kidnapped Grace. I mean, just saying. Grace didn't need to sign the message. I would have recognized those neat letters anywhere. Okay, so I stand corrected. But I don't apologize for thinking that Anna would do such a thing. Hell no. I've seen her red glowing eyes, guys. Trust me, when she gets angry, ay, ay, ay. I seen that small handwriting during our brief years together on dozens, if not hundreds of little notes. Shift schedules, reminders to buy snacks or milk, things like that. There were, in fact, at least half a dozen of the yellow posties just used still around the apartment. Seeing them hurt. There were a lot of other things Grace hadn't taken with her too. Socks, pants, a few undershirts, a scarf, panties. I invented that because I'm a bad boy. I kid. It's a game, people. One pair of socks, a sweater, her bra she really liked. A sweater she really liked too. She would have worn the sweater while napping in the evening. It was all evidence of how much of a hurry she's been in to get away from me. That doesn't make any sense because Jack left the situation, went over, started drinking, wasting time. And when he came back, Grace had enough time to write a letter of Arrivederci, I don't want to be with you no more and I'm out of here. But then it sounds to me like all her clothes is here, except panties and bras. I mean, what the hell? Where the hell did she go off dressed like that? Now I know better. I hope she's okay, guys, honestly. I like Grace a lot. I mean, she's my girl. Anna. Morning, everyone. The patients all greet her. I do too. Hey, Anna, how you doing, girl? Good to see you. Well. Hi, Anna. She gets so close to me. I'm happy to see you finally stop being Mr. Grumpy. Well, Do you feel better? Does the leg still hurt? I'm a little better, I guess. At peace. That's great. You'll be up on your feet in no time, I'm sure. Free to come back home. Aye, Anna. Oh, Anna. I laugh like hell. Anna probably doesn't see what's so funny. She smiles vacantly. I guess she does love me in her own way. It doesn't matter though. Remembering the pain she caused me has given me conviction. Oh my goodness. Anna has caused us tremendous amount of turmoil and pain. My heart is set on killing her. Oh my God. Jack, man. Jack, you gotta be careful, bro. That's strong right there. I mean, you could hate someone, but I mean, damn. Enough to kill them, that's just... But then again, we don't know what happened, right? I mean, a lot of things could have happened, Maybe Jack has a little wee-wee and Anna took a picture and exposed it. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know. Tons of things could happen. My health had vastly improved. Doctor's words, those. And I feel it. I don't wake up at night so much anymore, choking on pain. And I don't get so angry anymore that I have to chew my own fingers so I don't end up shouting. What? And I don't get so angry anymore that I have to chew my own fingers so I don't end up shouting. Come on, guys. Who the hell chews their own finger? I understand biting your nails, but good God, chew your own finger? Get out of here. I really am at peace. Awesome. So we have found peace, guys. We're at peace. I know what to do, and I know I have to do it. I feel like I don't have a choice in the matter. I'm a train going down a set of tracks at a few 100 miles. No turns, no brakes. Oh my goodness. Full throttle, guys. Whatever happens will happen. Strangely, it's strangely calming. For now, I'll keep on writing. I know a good point to stop. I don't know if Jack's writing all that about having feelings to wanna kill Anna, and he's writing it. That's not good. I mean, that's not good. If those notes were to be shared with authorities, oh my God, that would put Jack in a mental hospital place. After Grace left, I spent that first night alone on the kitchen floor. It was where my leg happened to give in under me. After hours of walking back and forth in the apartment, I had paced around like a caged animal, looking under pillows and carpets and poking my head in closets. I didn't know why. Maybe I thought I'd find her there. I, Jack, you silly rabbit, Jack. He was looking under the bed. He was looking between the couch and everything for her. Come on, Jack. Grace is a wonderful, beautiful girl. You're not going to find her there. I woke up in the afternoon with a blanket over me. Oh, shit. I thought that Grace had done it, that she'd come back. She hadn't. I guess it must have been Anna. Oh my God, no way. I didn't go to work. I didn't eat. Has Anna taken Grace's place? I don't remember drinking any water, but I must have, and I must have slept a lot too. It turned out I needed Grace more than I thought I did. Certainly more than she needed me. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, it just dawns on me like, wait a minute. Does Grace not have a cell phone? Does Jack not have a cell phone? Is there not a way where, we can convey a message to Grace and say something to the effect of, girl, come home. I need you. I love you. Come home, baby. Something like that. I mean, come on. I was all alone that day, that night, and the day after too, right up until the evening. Well, or look, some may say, "Oh man, that sounds simping right there," or whatnot. But then again, I ask you to think. She done disappear, right? I mean, getting any message or response from her gives us the satisfaction of knowing that at the very least she's okay, right? At very least. But in this case right here, she took off, guys. Might I remind you? She took off without her clothes. No, I'm not saying she was naked. I'm saying like she didn't pack her clothes. Goodness sake, man. I would never think of Grace naked. I mean, you guys know me. Oh my God. That's when she made her move. Oh shit. Shit's gonna hit the fan, guys. I think. I don't know. The windows were closed and the blinds were drawn. It must have been stuffy and hot in the apartment. I lay on the couch shivering. I held to my chest the sweater Grace had left. Oh, that's so sweet. He's hugging Grace's sweater, sniffing her scent, and remembering a sweet nothings. Oh, Jack, goodness gracious. You see, you love her so much, but yet you're not out there looking for her, trying to figure out a way to find her. I mean, come on, dude. I was about to slip into an uncomfortable sleep when the front door opened. Jack, good God, man. Jack deserves a slap. You telling me that fool leaves the damn front door open when we already established that he lives in a bad town, in a bad place of town, where you got a bunch of drug addicts and so forth, and thereafter? Get out of here. My heart skipped a beat. Oh, yeah. Before the sight of the person coming in disappointed me. Okay. Oh. Anna, I mean, regardless of what's going on, I mean, Anna is a very attractive woman. Hello, Anna says. Jack. I stare at her. What's wrong? Stare. She tried to get me to talk, but I was not in a talkative mood. Eventually, she found the letter still on the table, pretending to find it. Oh, Jack. Oh, darling. Go away. Leave me alone. You're hurt. You're wounded. Let me heal those wounds with love. At least I'm guessing, you know. You're hurt, I know. She's terrible, isn't she? To have hurt you so badly, so deep. Anna seems to understand my woes. She's. The sweater was soft against my skin. It smelled of her. Yeah, I told you guys. I told you. Yeah. I know, I know. She's awful, Anna says. Let me help. She brought her hands near to my face. I turned my head away. I'm the one who can make you happy, you know? Oh my goodness, Anna's taking full opportunity of the fact that Grace has done dumped me. You know, Anna wants to be what's called the rebound, you know. It's that moment when either you break up or they break up with you and you're destroyed, you're distraught. You know, you're crying on the inside, right? So what you do is you say, fuck that, man. I know so-and-so over here, Sheila, she loves me. Hey, I'm just going to go over there. So then they rebound to another person. And then most of the times that doesn't even work out. So they just keep rebounding until finally they come to the conclusion that the best thing to do is give yourself time, guys. But then again, I'm no damn counselor. I'm a gamer. I'm the one who can make you happy, you know? You won't have to remember that girl ever again. You won't want to, I promise. Her hand found my cheek. I had only been 2 days since I'd last seen Grace, had last touched her, but it was like I had already forgotten a person's warmth. What, Jack? For real? I raised my hand to bat hers away, and I found that I couldn't do it. What? Instead, I put my hands on hers. Jack, come on, Jack. What the hell, dude? I was close to tears. What? There were so many emotions in me that confused and overwhelmed me. Oh, Jack, no. Jack is deeply wounded, guys. Jack is in a very vulnerable spot. And Anna is in the perfect opportunity to strike like a venomous serpent. Strike. But Anna was here, and she was whispering that she'd never leave me. Ay, ay, ay. What is a man to do? What am I gonna do? I'm in love with Grace, but Grace broke up with me, took off, didn't even bother to talk to me for 2 days. And then I got Anna just, I want to say barging into my apartment, but there's no barging in when you leave the damn door open, you know, unlocked. And then she starts telling me how, you know, she's better and I won't regret it. And oh my good situations, guys. This is why people say relationships are tough. We made love there on the couch. What the damn, Jack? Oh my God, my boy. Oh, alpha male Jack all of a sudden. Afterwards, I used the sweater to wipe the sweat off of me. Pinche Jack. Are you serious? Was it the sweat that you were cleaning off, Jack? I wonder. Anna lay next to me, soft and warm, both her arms wrapped around one of mine. Oh, my God. Oh, no. After 2 days, Jack's already busting a nut on Anna. In the morning after the long, long night. Oh, it was a long, long night. Shane yet. Anna looked to me and asked me a question. Good God. What is the question? I'm tired, aren't you? Oh, Anna. It seems that I worn out Anna, that she's so tired. I won't go to work today. I'll call in sick. What about you? I don't know. I won't go to work. I hadn't thought at all about work. It was so irrelevant. You know, when now that they bring it up, I fail to remember that. Remember, Grace worked with Jack in the convenience store. So it's been 2 days since we haven't touched base with Grace at all. So that means that Jack hasn't gone to work or something like that. That's a good idea. Hey, I'm going to my apartment. I want to have a nice hot shower. Come with? Oh my God. Oh, Jack the pimp. Oh my God. Jack has rebounded like a champ, man. Sure. Hell yeah, girl. My apartment had a perfectly working shower, of course, but I didn't want to be by myself. Don't blame you, dude. I was scared. Oh, hell no, Jack. Hell no, Jack. Come on, don't start throwing in some insecurities now. After I had a shower at her place, Anna told me I could stay there a while until you feel better, she told me. What do you say? I said yes. And that's how it went. And now I'm in a damn hospital. I don't feel shame for what I did. I know I should, but I don't. The problem is I don't really feel like I did any of that. It's more like I was watching myself do these things, watching myself get tricked and cheated on Grace and live with that woman who's caused so much misery to so many people. Goodness gracious. Now he's... But it says right here, I don't feel ashamed for what I did. And then over here is talking about how he's seen himself in the third person, you know, seeing the trickery and the cheating and then the evil ways. Oh my goodness, guy. I know I should be ashamed. It's a disgusting thing I did, and I can't take it back. I let myself be made into an animal. I let myself be made into an animal. Wow, that's crazy. What? I mean, one thing is to say I turn into a ravenous savage, an animal, a beast, you know, in bed, that is. Well, that one whole month is something I like to forget and to never remember. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So, wow, a whole month with Anna. So I won't write about it or about anything more. Okay, so now I'm real curious to know when the hell, why are you in the damn hospital, dude? What the hell happened? And why does your leg hurt so much? I've written enough. I'm done. And not only that, why does Jack want to kill Anna if they share so much intimacy? I don't know. These questions. This journal has helped me a lot, but I don't need it anymore. Okay? This is then, it's goodbye. So goodbye, JF. I woke up and found the room dark. Incredibly dark. It didn't matter if my eyes were open or closed. The image didn't change. Something wasn't right. The air smelled different. Grace made a soft, moaning sound in her sleep. She lay next to me. I reached down to make absolutely sure she was here. Jack. I hear her voice instead as... Okay. I was distracted. Sorry, guys. I hear her voice... I hear her voice instead was like finding a snake in my bed. I almost fell over a nightstand. What the hell? Are you okay? Bad dream? Stay. She touched me. She touched me, skin against skin. I remember where I was and why I was here. Better? Yeah, sorry about that. Good. I settled back onto my side of the bed and ruffled my hair. You startled me. I didn't mean to. It's okay. I know you wouldn't do that because you love me. Okay, Jack has not confessed to loving Anna all the way up to this point. Okay, so now let's see how he's gonna react. Okay, he didn't reciprocate the feeling. Dear diary, it's all been worth it. All the years of waiting and hoping have been so worth it. I've never expected it to go as well as it did. Okay, so Anna's happy. I mean, that's a good thing. Now I feel so silly I ever worried. Grace the... Come on. Grace the whore is out of the picture. Oh, Anna, come on. Grace was an angel. It was easy. She is so scared of everything. And Jack is all mine. I expected he would struggle a lot more. I'm so proud of him. Even in the terrible state he's in, no memories of us at all, he knew in his heart he should pick me over her. You're so cute, Jack. The way you're absolutely helpless without me. Oh, shit. I'll pamper you a little more. I can do that. There's no hurry. There's no rush. We've reached our happy ending. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I mean, like, no. I mean, the whole happy ending? No. I paced around Anna's bedroom. Step, 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 step. Turn. Step, step, step. Bow. Turn. It was in a very large room, about the same size as mine, and step, 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 and turn. It was dark. The curtains were drawn, but it would have been dark without them too. The alarm clock, neon green dig- dig- digits hovered in the dark, showing that it was 5:10 a.m. and that it was a Monday. Damn, that's pretty early, dude. Stepping and stepping, Anna's bed sheets rustled. She mumbled something and sat up. Damn. Jack, why are you... I took in a deep breath. It helped me keep my voice from shaking as I answered. It's nothing. Go back to sleep, dear. What is it? Something is wrong, isn't it? Tell me. I'll make it go away. Oh my goodness. No, please. It's stupid. Tell me, Jack. You can trust me. I stepped closer to the bed, banged my chin on its side, and sighed. It's Monday. And I glanced over my shoulder at the alarm clock. Yup, it is. So, I have work. When Grace, when she, when I came back to an empty apartment, it was early Friday morning, okay? I had missed work on Friday, okay? I must be on thin ice already. I didn't even call in. Okay, so that confirms what I was thinking about. So then he hasn't gone back to work after Grace had walked out. Okay, so I mean, it's going to be very interesting to see if Grace will be there at work. I don't know. It just feels kind of like ridiculous because Jack really loved Grace a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like he should have looked for her. He should have fought for her. I mean, goodness gracious. But then again, I mean, he, he started having sex with Anna, and I guess he lost himself. I mean, she is quite a looker, by the way. Just don't go. But but if I don't go today, they'll fire me for sure. So, what do you mean so? This is serious. Don't be upset here. Anna got up lazily and kissed me, held me. We stood there a few moments in silence. There, doesn't it all seem better now? But I still, uh huh? No, sweetie, you stay in today. She pressed herself harder against me. Oh my God. I feel her softness, the heat of her body. I could hardly feel anything else. Oh, this girl knows how to manipulate a man for sure. You don't want to go to work now, do you, Jack? Do you? I I don't, but I mean, I have to, girl. You don't have to. It'll be fine. The world won't end. I was going to complain again, but she pressed a finger to my lips. Oh, que la chingada. You know what? An idea just came to me. Goodness gracious. If you move out of that awful apartment and come live with me instead, you won't have to work in that awful store anymore either. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If he does that, oh my, that sounds nice, doesn't it? It sounds so good. Anna understood me so well, but I wasn't sure of myself. I asked if it was really fine for me to stay here for good. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's up with Jack. I mean, in the beginning, he was informing us on how fearful he was towards Anne. And then all of a sudden, he's making sweet, sweet love to her, and then he's going to move in with her? And then what about Grace? Where the hell is Grace? How come nobody's asking about Grace? Of course. I wouldn't want you anywhere else. I believe her when she says that, dear diary. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. How is this going so well? I never worked so well before. Not with the patients I tried it on, even though they were terminal. Oh shit, man, she's been playing this game with the patients that are terminal. Like, I don't know, even though they had no one to visit them, all of them kept being themselves right up to the end. But with Jack, I can do anything. He is like clay. Oh man, that's not good. That's not good. That means Jack doesn't wear the pants in the relationship. He's easily manipulated and controlled. I could change him into anyone, anything I want. How awful. He's so lucky that it's me doing this. Could you imagine someone else with this kind of responsibility? Oh, come on, Anna. Did you say responsibility of manipulation? No, 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 no. What am I saying? Nobody else could make him so willing to change. Me, only me. But there was nothing wrong with Jack that he had to change. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I, I, I feel very confident to say that Anna did something to Grace. You know what I'm saying? I really do. He's only like this because he loves me so much. He's always loved me, even when he didn't realize it. Shit. And he'll always love me, and I'll always love him, and we'll be together forever and ever. Forever. Ah, I'm so happy. I could scream. Oh my goodness. Jack making Anna scream of happiness. Goodness gracious. He is a Casanova, even though, I mean, he doesn't wear the pants in a relationship. I don't know. That could be a little bit of a, I don't know, contradiction. Right now, I'm only teasing him a little, but that's okay. We have all the time in the world. All the time in the world? Goodness gracious. Unlike those other boys, he's not about to expire. Okay, now it makes sense. So she was hitting up on other boys that were terminally ill. What's her take? What does she want? Days went by, maybe a week. Damn, talk about time is flying. Jack, come on, Jack. I laugh. If you don't let go of me, I can't go to work, you know. Then don't go. Stay here. Hey, One of us has to work. We need it to live. I need you to live. Um, that's very sweet, but I still have to go. I wouldn't I wouldn't budge. She ran her fingers through my hair. I like that. Oh yeah. If you got off me now, if you get off me now, I promise I'll have a special surprise for you when I come back. Oh my goodness, Anna. Really? Really, I promise. Oh my God. Okay. I mean, damn, this girl plays the role real good. I forced myself to let her go. After she went away, I lay back down on the bed. I waited for her to come back. I did nothing else but wait. Anna's surprise was a big plastic bag. What? Anna's surprise was a big plastic bag? A plastic bag? Is this girl gonna try to choke me? It was swollen full of something. Okay? I looked at her, then at it, then at her again, and frowned. You'll see. Come, we need to go somewhere. Uh, Go outside? Yes. Isn't that exciting? I looked away. What? You don't want to? I held up a pillow in front of me. It was meant to act as a barrier. Oh, you big scaredy cat, you. Come on. She took my arm and pulled. I wouldn't go. Her grip was strong, or maybe I'd gotten weak, but I stayed in place. Huh? So you really don't want to go? Let's, how come we can't just stay here? Oh, sweetie. I don't want the apartment to burn down. I guess she has something flammable on the bag. She made me dress in outside clothes. They were rugged and cold. Rugged and cold. Outside clothes? What? There's inside clothes and there's outside clothes? Get out of here. The outside was even more rugged and cold. The street was wet. It must have rained. The people there were giving me looks. They were looking at me like I was trash. Oh my goodness, but why would they do that? Why? What had I done to them? What had I ever done to anyone, as a matter of fact? Oh, hey, ease up a little. You hurt my hand. I'm sorry. That's okay. If you really don't feel like it, we can go back home right now. Really? Yes. But I know you can do this. So will you do it for me? Uh, I, yeah, okay, great. Thank you, Jack. You're so good to me. Okay, so I guess those images were meant to show us that we were walking. We walked for over 15 minutes, yes, sure enough. My feet hurt and my legs made clinging sounds. I hadn't really walked in over a week. What? What? He hasn't walked for a week? And he's been for a week with Anna in her house, in her apartment, sleeping with her and everything? What the hell's going on? But I didn't complain. We're almost there. Do you know where we are? I shook my head. Anna had led me somewhere I'd never been. Each street we passed was dirtier and grayer and more abandoned than the last, and the people looked at us like the more and the people looked at us all the more meanly. I thought they were going to hurt us. Well, why didn't you say something, Jack? I mean, goodness gracious, Jack, man, this guy, he's not acting like I want to say like a man, but I mean, come on, man. But Anna wasn't afraid, so I did my best to be brave too. Oh, get the hell out of here, Jack. Goodness gracious. Somebody needs to be slap Jack, like be slap him, man. What the hell? So, oh, he noticed that Anna wasn't scared of the bad neighborhood that we were going, so he built courage up because of that. Get out of here, Jack. You gotta wake up, fool. Whatever she had in the plastic bag, it wasn't heavy. The bag was so full, it was almost the shape of a big ball, but it still swung so lightly. Hmm. Maybe it's a piñata. A piñata. Yay! It could be a piñata. What do you think is in there? A piñata. Anna had noticed me looking. I don't know. Want to guess? I didn't. I told her I didn't know. I told her I couldn't think of anything. Oh, well. You'll see soon enough. All right. It might be, maybe it's fireworks or something. Our destination, I saw 5 minutes later, was an empty street. A whole street, block and block of it, blocks and blocks of it, completely abandoned. The pavement was cracked. The buildings that still stood were hollow, and everything was overgrown with weeds. It was more a jungle than a city street. It was ugly. I hated to even look at it. Why the hell? Girl, isn't it so beautiful? Not the way Jack described it, no. Yeah, it'll show you the best spot here. It's my favorite. I'll show you the best spot here. It's my favorite. Anna replies, but it'll be our secret, okay? You can't tell anyone else. All right, all right. It'll be our little secret, girl. We passed through a tunnel-like opening set in a tall, white building. Beyond it was a field of brown-yellow grass. It came up to my chest. Surrounding the grass were the sides of a large apartment building. This used to be its courtyard. The building was a molded, ugly gray. It had most likely been a prettier color before it burned down. It had so many windows, none of which had glass in them. They gaped down at us, empty and dark. Anna's spot was a square patch of concrete in the middle of the overgrown courtyard. Man, I don't know why Jack is following her. Once there, Anna handed me something from the plastic bag. It was a small gas canister and a box of matches. Then she emptied the rest of the bag out on the concrete. When I saw the content, my chest tightened and started to hurt. Your chest tightened and started to hurt upon seeing the content. And she gave us a match. All right. This, Anna, this is on the ground were a few post-it notes, a pair of shoes, but mostly clothes. I had seen them before. They had belonged to someone I knew. Who though? Who? Someone I knew, someone I had known an eternity ago, too long ago to remember. But I knew these things were important. You know what this is? Yes. I shouldn't. It's fine if you still recognize them. Completely fine. You're not mad. I'm not mad. Give me that. And I grabbed the gas canister from my hands. She poured the gas out onto the clothes and shoes and post-it notes down to the last drop. Now, because it says post-it notes, I strongly believe that the clothes and shoes and all that belong to Grace. Because remember, he told us that he recognized Grace's handwriting from the letter that she left there when she disappeared, because she used to do that. She used to write a lot of notes and whatnot, or post-its, like at work and whatnot. Then she tossed the canister aside and stepped away. The canister made a teeny, empty sound as it hit the concrete. Tonk, tonk. After that, there was silence. Anna, should I. What do you think you should do? Hmm. Are you really not mad? Do what you think you need to do, Jack. Now, you guys know what she wants us to do, right? She wants us to burn the clothing and everything. And in the same time as the clothing and her shoes are burning and whatnot, also her memory. That's what she wants. And do it quick. It's growing dark and I didn't bring a flashlight. Damn, man. Well, I mean, when she persists, she knows how to persist. So I did what I thought I needed to do. Oh my goodness, I lit a match. It took me 3 tries to get it right because of my clumsy fingers. Oh, now we know that Jack has clumsy fingers. Pinche Jack, man. Come on, dude. Cradling the little fire with my hand, I brought it over her things. They were wet and stank of gasoline. Shit, man. Don't get too close. That thing will flame up like a mother. Burn your face and everything. Burn the hair of your face and all that. I held the lit match above them. Why are you hesitating? Don't you want to do this? I don't know. I need to do what Anna wants me to do, but the thought of doing it made me want to lay down and cry. Ah, it's the Jack. Oh, Jack. Lay down and cry. You mean like a baby? Come on, Jack. I couldn't explain why those things were so dear to me. They just were. The flame had almost reached my fingers. Anna, I don't think. Do it. Oh, Anna, look at her eyes, guys. Ah, that's what I was talking about. She's gorgeous, but those red eyes. Ay, ay, ay. I dropped the match, man. Hell yeah. The little fire torched gasoline and bloomed. The sudden heat made me step back. Those things, those shoes and clothing and little yellow notes were already crackling and turning into charcoal. Anna stood by me. I waited for her to scold me, but she didn't. She put her hand in mine, our fingers interlocked. You did well. I did? Yes. When it came down to it, you did what you should. I'm proud of you. Look, guys, I mean, this relationship with Anne, I mean, oh my goodness, I mean, come on. Jack needs to, I mean, needs some more testosterone or something, man. Go see a doctor or something. A warmth filled my chest. My worry for those scattered pieces of nothing on the ground faded away. I was with the love of my life, and she loved me and was proud of me. How could I care about somewhat, Jack, somewhat? Come on, I couldn't even remember what it had been anymore. Old clothes, raggedy ass clothes. Oh my goodness, Jack. Jack has forgotten about Grace. Whatever. Anna giggled. Ay, those eyes, chingados, Anna, you scared me. Goodness, girl, you're fucking scaring me. I'm. It made me so glad to see Anna happy. That's happy. That is fucking psychotic. Not happy. I pulled her closer. Whoa, Jack is fucking brave or incredibly stupid. I don't know. After a good minute of laughing, she sighed as if spent, and looked up at me. Wasn't that fun? Yup. The things on the ground had already gone out. They were black and unrecognizable. Let's go back home. Okay, Anna. You're so happy, aren't you? And why wouldn't you be? I'm happy too. We're both happy. The happiest I've ever been. Oh, wow. I bring elation to Anna. Me too. Hashtag. Woo! I kid. The happiest I've ever been. Absolutely. Really? Yup. Thank you, Jack. That means the world to me. Oh, baby, now that we're this close, just call me MXT, girl. Come on. Let's just stop with the formality of this Jack, man. We went away hand in hand. Oh, skipping away home. Like a happy ending. That's nice. But before we walked out into the grass again, I looked back one last time at the things I had burned. Something moved at the edge of my vision, up in front of the glasses window. I looked again, but it was gone. Oh shit, now I'm seeing things, chingados. This place is dangerous. Huh? Are there people here? You know what? There just might be bad people. We should get home as soon as we can. Well, why did you bring me here to begin with? You're telling me we couldn't burn that clothing and all that somewhere else? I mean, come on. Yes, home, where it's safe. The safety of our home. That little slut. Oh, watch your mouth, girl. I hope she had a good look at us burning all that trash of hers. You see, I knew it was Grace. At Jack burning it. God, I'm so proud of him. It hurts. Wow, imagine being so proud of someone that it hurts. That's insane. I can't believe I miscalculated, though. I thought Grace was gone for good. Grace! Grace! Oh my God. Where have you been, girl? I've been having to make sweet love to Anna because you left. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe I miscalculated, though. I thought Grace was gone for good, but then there she was in our hallway asking where Jack was and what I had done with him. All this while Jack was right on the other side of the room. Can you imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there? She would have knocked on the door or rung the doorbell, and she would have probably called out too. Oh, what a coincidence, guys. All of a sudden, Jack now closes the door, locks the door, because remember, prior to this, he would leave his door unlocked, and Anna would just barge in whenever she felt like it. But in this case, wow, how the tables turned. It would have scared Jack so badly. I can't bear to think about it. I don't know if Jack. I don't know if seeing Grace would have scared Jack so badly. I don't think so. Thankfully, I wasn't wrong about everything to do with her. Thankfully, I wasn't wrong about everything. Okay. She hasn't called the police. I knew she wouldn't. Oh my God, why would she have to call the police? I just didn't think she'd come back at all. I mean, she looks good. She doesn't look hurt. She was still as scared as a little lamb. Oh my God, psychological fear probably. I don't know. Her hands shook while she demanded I tell her what happened to Jack. He can't be in there, can he? She stepped forward, but when I put myself between the door and her, she backed off again. I wonder how she didn't pee herself. She was so scared. Oh my goodness. Jack doesn't want to see you. What are you doing to him? No one's seen him since I went away. It's like he's disappeared. He's been here the whole time. God, what are you doing to him? Be quiet. She was making so much noise. I put a hand on her shoulder. I had to see if she had the guts to slap it away. She just stood there. Jack is perfectly fine. He's happy and he doesn't want to see you again. I know he probably hates me now, but at least let me see him. I have to at least see him again. So annoying. Loneliness has made her desperate, unpleasant. That's what being by her side does. Look at, okay, look at dear Jack. We've only been together again for a short while, and he's already such a sweetheart. And he was so prickly before. If you see him now, he'll tell you he hates you. Do you really want that? No, I don't want that, but then go away. It's as simple as that. Don't you think even someone like you should understand? Why are you so... I thought we were... She swallowed hard. I have to see him. Anna, please. Being alone made you think a real witch, you know that? Being alone made you into a real witch, you know that? What? Or did it? Were you lonely after all? It really makes me wonder. With how little money you took with you, I was sure you'd be living on the street. But you're clean. You don't smell more than usual. I'm living with a friend. What does it matter? That's a lie. You don't have any friends. Grace grind her teeth and glared at me. She wanted to run away in shame. She's so simple, so obvious, but she couldn't leave without Jack. But she couldn't leave with Jack so close. So where are you staying? Whose, oh, excuse me? Whose thing are you? Oh my God, putting in your mouth for rent. Anna, damn, savage. Savage. Grace is not like that. I'm not. Is that wrinkly old man you work with? Oh my God, fucking Anna, man. She's a beast. It's nothing like that. I'm living with Dawn, but I'm not. Oh, Grace, you're living with Dawn? Oh, aren't you? Then how are you paying back his hospitability? You don't have any money. You quit your job too. I checked. I'm not paying back anything. Don't be shy. Oh, screw you. Move. Get out the way. How violent. It's a good thing I separated her and Jack when I did. Any more of this girl's influence and who knows what could have happened. She tried to shove past me, but I had a little surprise in my pocket. Oh, shit, a little surprise in her pocket? A stun gun, probably. Anna, that's... Yep. So don't you dare touch me again. Oh, shit, look at Grace's face, man. Fucking Anna done pulled a gun or something. Oh, shit. Or even a knife. I don't know. I might do something bad. I pressed... Oh, my God. I pressed a knife against the side of her neck. Anna. Good God. I drew blood. I couldn't help myself. Shit. But it wasn't a lot. I'm not going to kill someone out in the open like that. I'm not stupid. Grace stood petrified. You can't do this. You'll call the cops? No, you won't. They won't believe you. They never do, right? She didn't lash out for once. She must have finally realized how useless it was to try. So she huffled away. Oh, wow, that's so crazy. I waved her off. It's only polite. She didn't even look back. Wow. That's crazy. But then she kept following me around even after that. What a stalker. Ah, look who's talking. So I had Jack burn her things. I knew she was watching. It was beautiful. Now she's back off for good. Oh, okay, so maybe that spot that they went over there, which was like even worse of a neighborhood that they live, That's where Grace lives now. And it was very close to where she lives. I guess maybe she could have seen out the window or something, you know. She would see Jack burning her clothes and her notes and everything else. I'm back. Welcome back. Hey, easy. You trip. The moment she touched me, those long hours of waiting were painted over by warmth. Oh, it made me so happy. Yay. Something smells good. Is it dinner? Yes. Oh my goodness. Anna comes home and Jack has dinner for her and everything. You see, that's the kind of thing that Grace deserved, but Anna stepped in anyway. Oh, you remembered. I'm so glad. Remembered what? Maybe it's their anniversary? I made a casserole. Anna set the table and I served it. Mmm, that was really tasty, Jack. Thank you. I wasn't happy with the meal. It was tasteless, and the meat was tough. Oh, Jack, you suck at cooking. Goodness gracious, man. But Anna said she liked it. She was so kind. Oh, Anna, but of course you're ever so kind. I mean, look at all the things that you did to Grace. I wish I could help more. What do you mean? With money, I guess. I was being serious, but she laughed. That made me feel a bit stupid. Oh, Jack, money's no problem at all. I told you already. I got a lot saved up, and the rent here is nothing. Hmm. So Anna's saying that she has money saved up, and I mean, I don't know. I mean, if they were married, Jack would be a house husband or something like that. I don't know. Which is fine, you know. It's fine. Anna hummed contently. I mean, he found a woman that loves him so much, that pays the bills, the food, and everything. And all she requires is like, just kick it at home while I go work. I mean, good God. I mean, she good. All he has to do is tell her, hey, you know what? On your way back, you know, after getting paid, why don't you just go buy me a PlayStation 5 or something, you know, or a gaming PC or whatnot, you know? And oh yeah, you have ecstasy. But then again, you know, what about Grace? You know, oh Grace, I miss you so. A minute later, she stopped. There is something you can do, actually. Yeah, really? Do say. Yes, really. But I'm not sure if you're up to it. Oh, Anna, believe me, I'm up to it, girl. Anything, anything your heart desires, baby doll. I'll do anything for you. Okay, then. What is it? How can I help? Wait until before bedtime, okay? Ay, ay, ay. Woo, it's getting hot in here. Let me turn on the fan. Anna, baby. I nodded. I think Anna is a little kinky. Maybe she's gonna present me with some handcuffs and a whip. Maybe she wants me to whip her. 50 Shades of Grey. Woo-hoo! When I heard what she wanted me to do, I didn't take it well. Oh shit, I was angry, furious. Oh my God, she wants to cuck me? She wants to bring a dude in the relationship? What's going on? No way, don't you dare, girl, don't you dare. I felt betrayed. Oh shit. You want me to? Yes, I do. But no. You said you said I'll never have to remember anything. You promised. I got up from the bed and started pacing from wall to wall, never looking at Anna. What she said hurt. How could you lie like that? Oh, baby, Anna says. Please don't hate me. I was shivering with anger. I thought I might faint. Goodness gracious. I don't know. Did she go sleep with Don? Maybe she slept with Don just to aggravate Grace. I don't know what's going on. This girl's crazy, yo. But I didn't hate her. Oh, you didn't? I couldn't. Why is that? So I stopped walking and faced her. I know I said what I said, but this is important. Don't you believe me? There was only one thing I could say. F you, right? Right? Yeah, I believe you. What the? Thank you, Jack. I love you. Man, come on, man. Just tell me what the hell's up. I love you too. Yay, we're in love. Get out of here. And I'm sorry. Don't. Don't say you're sorry, girl. Hearing Anna say she was sorry was, for some reason, like a punch to the gut. Oh my God. I tugged at my memory. She always said, I know, but that's not what I'm telling you to remember. You must never remember that woman. Forget all you have left of her. Then, what I want you to recall goes much, much further back. It won't be easy, but when you do, when you remember, our love will be the deepest it's ever been. Don't you want that? Oh man, with those bedroom eyes. I do. I do love you, baby. I want that. I want to love you even more. Tell me what I should remember. Oh my goodness, Jack wants to love her even more. Anna embraced me with happy tears. That's right, happy tears in her eyes. But she wouldn't tell me what I needed to remember. She said it would be pointless if you told me. I had to remember it all by myself, my lonesome self. Anna ordered me to sit down in front of the alarm clock every day for at least an hour. And you know what? Jeez Louise, man. This Jack guy is just preposterous. What was this? Anna ordered me to sit down in front of the alarm clock every day for at least an hour. What am I, a dog? She controls me. Come on, Jack. I mean, I know you're getting late and all, but nah, dude. Nah, man. Not like that. I was to do this while she was at work. Oh, my God. Damn. I was to have my eyes closed. I was to try digging back in my memories, far, far back. I did as ordered. Of course you did, Jack, because you're a damn wuss, man. You're a wuss puss. That's right, a wuss puss, Jack. But the first time I tried, the very next day, it was all so foggy in my mind that I couldn't even start. Thinking felt slow. It was like walking through molasses. I only made myself tired before I fell asleep sitting up. One last thought came to me. Yeah, that you're a wuss? Was thinking always so hard? Oh my God, Jack, get the hell out of here. Goodness gracious. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Is thinking very hard to do? I think not. The second time, too, I gave up right away. I couldn't do it. But I had promised Anna. And like a good man that I am, I keep my promises to Anna. Oh, yeah. The next day, I tried harder. My head hurt, and I felt like I was groping. Excuse me. My head hurts, and I feel like I was groping in the dark, scared and all alone. Oh, pobrecito. Poor Jack, man. But I did it. Oh, shit. I had promised Anna. Yes, yes. I wanted forth in. Oh, Grace, sweetheart. A flash of a smile made my chest hurt. You know what? I don't know what's up with Jack. And it's like he keeps comparing feelings that he has in looking at women, both Grace and Anna, and keeps saying, oh, that his chest hurt. What kind of, what? Get out of here, dude. but I kept going for love. Ah, come on, dude. Which one did I love? Which one did I hate? Things didn't used to be like this, did it? Did they? This feels wrong. Something went terribly wrong. I need to make sense of it. Good God, Jack, go take a damn shower and wash that shit off, man. Days later, while going back in my memories, I reached a wall. Oh shit, he reached a wall in his memory. A dam. I, I felt I should have tried to climb over it, so I didn't. Okay, I felt I shouldn't try to climb over it, so I didn't. There were things out there I didn't want to see. So I went back to the puddle I'd been searching through. It was a stew of love and fear and hate, given and take, give and take seemingly at random. It was a mess, but it was a mess in my head. I would make it make sense. Jack. Yes, Anna? I'm going to work. Aren't you going to say goodbye? All right, guys. We hit chapter 6. I'm gonna go ahead and conclude here. It's getting there. You know what I'm saying? Because I have a lot of questions and whatnot. So I'll be going live mañana, guys. Thank you for joining me and thank you for the likes. Much love and respect to you and yours.